Everybody, please welcome Yulia Vasilyeva. Did I say that right?
When I first read the definitive book of body language, I froze. I was thinking, like, what? Everyone knows what I'm thinking. So if I like a guy, he knows it because when I look at him, I brush my hair behind my ear. So if I'm annoyed at a social event and I'm focusing on not rolling my eyes publicly, everyone still knows I want to leave because my feet are pointing towards the exit. That is crazy. When I first read this book, I was so frozen. I was focusing on not gesturing, not pointing my feet anywhere, and not trying to brush, touch, or itch anything. I was walking like this for about 2 months. But then I forgot about it and relaxed. But I've learned a lot. And now I can read people like a book, and you can do too. For example, when you meet somebody and they give you their hand to shake, the way they extend their hand actually matters for your future communication. I remember it very well with my dad. He has giant hands. His hands never seen the world of lotion. Anyway, I've seen my dad giving his hand differently to different people. For example, when he threw his hand at contractors who were building our house, he was pointing his palm down, which shows authority and taking control over interaction. When he congratulated me with something well done, he would point his palm up, giving me his hand like this. That shows openness, warmth, encouragement, and support. And with his friend, he would just face his palm vertically, which shows mutual respect and equality. So my dad's hand would rotate based on the angle of authority, affection, and equality he felt towards people that he's shaking hands with. Now let's spice it up. Let's talk about lying and body language. Scientists revealed that people in general are very honest, and they lie in only 7% of all communication, with the majority of lies told to friends, 51%, followed by family members, colleagues, and strangers. So how can we recognize the 7% of lies that your friends are telling you? Well, there are 6 major signs of body language showing the lie. First one, mouth cover. So if somebody talks to you like this, covering their mouth with either the palm or the fingers, they're probably lying. They kind of subconsciously trying to stop these lie words to come out of the mouth. If you're talking and they're listening and they have the fingers covering their mouths, they're probably thinking that you're hiding something. It's like parents show their children shh sign. So if you're talking, somebody looking at you and have their hand like this, they're probably thinking like, shh, stop lying. Nose touch. So when somebody lightly touches their nose or rubs under the nose, they might be lying. Studies reveal that when we lie, the blood flow in the nose increases, creating so-called Pinocchio effect. So your nose becomes itchy, and when you talk, you lightly touch your nose. That is different from cold or allergy when people are trying to like really touch the nose or scratch the nose. So try to understand where people are lying and where they might be just sick. Eye rub. Children cover their eyes when they don't want to see something. Adults do too. When adults tell lies, they rub their eyes to do not see their lies. Men really rub their eyes strongly, while women lightly touch under the eye while looking away because of the makeup. Ear grab. Sometimes when people talk, they either pull their earlobe or rub behind their ear or pull their ear because they don't want to hear themselves lying. So look for these signs. Neck scratch. On average, people scratch the neck about 5 times when they're unsure about something. So if somebody tells you, yeah, I understand, they probably don't understand, and they actually disagree with you. And finally, colorful. When we lie, we're really stressed and hot. So we're trying to cool off our body, and we do this. But it also could be a sign of people being frustrated or stressed out. So you see, your body cannot lie, and neither can your friend's body when they tell you the 7% of communication when they lie. So really listen to your body, look for body language, and ensure you see hidden messages. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Heimer, can we have 1 minute on the clock for folks to jot down their evaluations?